Dr. Meadow, if I may, I wanted to follow up with some of the questions and thoughts, directions of the chairman and the ranking member. You said, correct me if I'm wrong, a third of your people have left voluntarily?
About 806 people, sir, yes.
Third. It was just stated from both sides of the aisle that the threat, cyber threat, is ever increasing. It's even worse now. When I go home, I get stories from local vendors that they've been hacked. I get stories that they're essentially being held to ransom because somebody from outside the country has got to them. From that level up to Colonial Pipeline, cyber threats everywhere. Your agency lost a third of their staff. We're about to vote on a bill that cuts your funding by about $270 million. Is that correct, sir? Yes, no, maybe? You're under oath, by the way.
Congressman, thank you. I appreciate the.
Yes or no?
I have to look, sir. You
haven't looked at it yet.
We have a president's budget of $2.5 billion.
Are we about to cut your budget by $270 million? Vote to do that. Are we, yes or no? Yes or no?
I don't have
the We are. Just watch the votes in the next couple of days. And yet you've said that you can still do your mission, your assignment to defend this country satisfactorily. Is that what you're saying? Yes or no?
Congressman.
Yes or no? Do we need more resources?
Congressman, we are.
Yes or no? Do you need more resources, sir? You're under oath.
Congressman.
Can you assure the public of this country that based on all these cuts, you've lost a third of your personnel, we're about to cut your budget, that you can still do your job? Yes or no?
Congressman, thank you for the question.
Yes or no?
Sir,
thank you very much. I've got 2.5 minutes left. If you could answer that to me in writing later on, I'd appreciate it. Ms. McNeil, thank you for being here today. Quick history. TSA, Homeland Security. Department of Homeland Security was created as a result of 9/11. That cowardly attack on our country that cost us thousands of lives. We don't want to see that repeated again. If I remember correctly, hijackers, terrorists, broke into the cabin of a number of airline flights on that day, took command, control of airplanes, and used them as weapons against the United States. Is that correct, more or less?
That's correct.
Do you have the resources today to defend against something like that?
We do, sir. Since the establishment of TSA, we've taken a concerted, layered approach to aviation security.
Recently, if I may,
yes, sir.
Reassignment of some of your personnel to ICE and CBP over the last year or so. Is that correct? You've lost about 250 air marshals. Air marshals who are randomly on airplanes, on commercial flights, to prevent another 9/11 from happening. Those folks are now assisting in ICE removals. Does that not concern you? Or you think you're still okay doing your job of defending this great country against another hijacking attack?
Yes, we do, Congressman, and the federal air marshals today are more agile than at any time before.
Well, they're agile, but do you have the personnel to actually carry out your mission?
Yes, and they are deployed based on risk on our flights. They also offer ground-based security, and yes, they do support our colleagues across DHS to advance the national security and transportation security mission. That includes our colleagues at ICE, as you mentioned, also the Secret Service.
If I may, I have less than half a minute left. If you can answer this question for me in writing, you're focused more on investment in technology. I like the focus on trained personnel. Sounds like we're cutting back on personnel and trying to focus more on technology. I think it's a combination of both. But if you can explain to me how we can assure this country, our citizens, that they are safer today than they were back in 9/11. Thank you very much,